Hello viewers, hello chat. We will be playing Book of Hours today. This is where we left off yesterday, and well, we covered quite a lot of the rooms of the Hush House. At least this beginning of the library that I played a few times already, and I believe every time I play it I come to about this position. But now in this playthrough, it's a beta version of the game, so I believe we can't really explore everything and finish the game, but now we're getting into the locations where I didn't play much, so we will uncover new rooms and hopefully some new interesting mechanics, and of course the books. And okay, it's the morning of the day. Autumn is almost over, so we're now going into the winter season, which will be interesting. We'll also see how the terrain will change with winter. Now the graphics is updated and it now changes, so the terrain changes. Now that we're in autumn, we have all these, the trees are yellow, brown, the ground is more reddish brown, and probably I assume in winter everything will be more these pale white tones. Okay, so what do we do today? Today is a strong storm, thunder roaring, lightning lashed skies, which gives me heart and sky influence. You know what? I decided I will take this opportunity and heal my tryst. I have other uses for this storm. For example, I could use it to open at least one of these rooms, I believe. Yeah, for example, this one here, I can use 4 sky and something else to open this room, but I think I will take this opportunity and get rid of Tryst. We will heal Tryst by resting in this bed here, because this bed accepts sights and sensations, which on their own provide for sky. I need, I think I need 7 sky to cure Tryst. But we'll do this in the second half of the day, maybe towards in the evening, late evening, because we need to camp first, and I will use the camp option to recover at least 2 elements of the soul. We will start by opening. Yeah, this house here requires lantern 5. So if I talk to Timothy here, Timothy has 2 lantern. Can we do this? Ooh, I need to provide knock or lantern to do this. I can use whist to speak with Timothy. And I will also talk to Mrs. Kill. Call her. So Timothy will have 2 lantern. I need 5 lantern. I will now look for a book that has some lantern, and I will just read it again to generate some lantern memories. I can also maybe just observe something. This will give me a memory sight, but which is, I think, lantern as well. So Wainscot Histories has 4 lantern. Let's read this book here. Hey, Phantom Pain is here. Hello. Hello there. So Wainscot Histories, and I can use, you know, this is the book we already, did we? Ah, no, 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 this book is not done yet. Okay, okay, okay. So in this case, can I read this book? Huh, wait a minute. This is definitely a lantern skill, so I should have somewhere a lantern book that's already properly read through, and let's see. That's Edge. Oh, that's okay. This one is okay. This one has lantern too. Yeah, it's Phantom Pain. It's quite complicated game. I think I mentioned this yesterday. It's not logically or, you know, logically complicated. There are no formulas, no math, but you know, it's the game overwhelms you with information, with the data, right? So you are playing a librarian, and I think the librarian's skill is to be able to sort and find the information. You're actually, you need to play like a librarian, somebody who can organize the data so that they can see the patterns and find the solutions. Okay, so let's go and read this lantern book. This one, I will just use Trist. This will give me some lantern-based memories that we can use to upgrade Timothy. Also, I believe if we just observe an object, we will get a memory sight. And memory sight also gives you some... Let's just observe, I don't know, maybe this... I don't think it matters. Let's observe these antlers. Again, I will use metal here. So I just want to generate some lantern based memories. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's wait until we get these people. No. I forgot, I need to pay. Timothy is not my friend. He will help me, but he expects payment. So this will do it. Of course, Mrs. Kill helps me for free, because she and her husband are my friends in this game. And we'll just use her to talk a little bit about all kinds of things which will generate memories. Did we get Timothy? Yeah, okay, Timothy is here. So Reverend Timothy has 2 lantern, 2 knock. I need 5 lantern for this to work. So that's why I need memories about light. Memory sight. Okay, so that's the first. So this one has 1 lantern. This one has 1 lantern. Okay. Also now we will camp in this bed, just to recover my wisdom metal. Memory foresight. Foresight also has 1 lantern, so that's really useful. Okay, let's add some whist. So this will improve Timothy's lantern ability. 3 lantern. And I hope that this generates a memory which has 2 lantern on it. And this will be then 5 lantern, which is enough to open this room here. Yeah, exactly 2 lanterns. Perfect. So do we still have books? I think we still have books that need some attention, yes. This one requires 4 nectar. 4 nectar. I have 2 nectar here. That's an interesting problem. I think before I can read this book here, it's tempting, but I just can't do it because my my only skill, my only element of the soul that has some light on it is currently being used. So let's put these books on the other side. Okay, so it's these 3 books that I still need to read. These are all done here. Yeah, okay. And these down here, which are very complex for me still. Okay, just wait a little bit. Okay, so Timothy is now Lantern 3. And let's add a little bit. Let's exalt him with the memory, with memory revelation, which will push him up to Lantern 5 if this succeeds. Yesterday we saw that this doesn't work every time for some reason. And I think we have enough time to do some manual labor as well. Yeah, Lantern 5, perfect. So we can open this room here, dimly lit chamber. Dimly lit chamber. This is a reading room. Visitors were usually permitted this far into the house and no further. So what do we have here? We have now, I think these are Curia, yeah, these are Curia books. Four additional books, that's really nice. And then we have a reading room. We can read books here. Chair, a reading lamp. What is this? That's a reading room. And interesting, this is even this is a beverage that has some sky on it. So we could use this one to heal my tryst, which will happen very soon. So 4 books. Let's evaluate those books one by one. And I believe we have another desk here. Can use, for example, core. And we have another one right here. Okay, while we're waiting, let's talk to Miss Kill. Okay, so this gives me my whist back. I can use whist to read that lantern book. But also now we are, this is now my bed. I can use this bed now to heal. So the idea was to use this storm card, which provides 4 sky. Huh. So that's 4 element of the soul. And a skill. So that's 8 sky already. And just for a good measure, I will add you. I think you are required when you're healing. You are required to provide a beverage here. Something to drink. Okay, let's use this one. Decamp. I don't want to decamp. You've supplied enough sky. Interesting. I mean, I'm not sure if this will work, because usually, what if I what it said if I do this? No. Well, let's try it anyway and see if this works. We provided 9 sky out of 7 required, and we also provided a drink. So this is a beverage, yes. Yeah, I am healing. I already see that this is working because it will take me 3 minutes. So yeah, so we're healing now, okay. Now, what if we want to open this? I need 6 forge, 5 forge here, or lantern. No, I think I mean, I could go back and talk to hire Timothy and do the whole process again, but I think, you know, we are reading 4 books at the same time at the moment, so let's check the results and then decide what we want to do. I can once... Well, let's wait. I will read that last lantern book I have over here. This one. Okay. So what did we get? Viennese Conundra, 4 Moon Mystery. We have another one here. 6 Letters on Necessity. Oh, this one is corrupted. I want to isolate these books. So this one needs to be... This one needs to be cleaned of diseases before we read it. 7 Winter. We can remove this one, Witchworms. 7 Winter is something we can definitely do. And then... wow, this one's also not good. So that's 10 rows and has another disease on it. Okay, I see. This one is okay. 4 Moon Mystery. Okay, so... let's read this book. Where can I use Whist? I can use Whist over here. But can I can't use... I definitely need to use Inks of Revelation. Maybe this desk here. So that's 3 lantern, and I can add memory sight. That's 4 lantern. That's definitely enough to read this book. Let's just double check so that it's not something that has some disease on it. Okay, let's read this book. And then we also have 2 safe books about moon, right? Yeah, 4 moon and 4 moon. Can we read moon? Yeah, I think we can. We definitely have 3 moon here. Rhyme and remembrance. But I think Trist has some moon, but all Trist is either diseased or fatigued at the moment. Maybe I can try and clean this one here. Witch worms. 7 winter. Again, I don't have whist. Yeah, I think we'll have to wait. We will have to wait here. So, in this case, I think we'll just invest elements of the soul into some ordinary work at the inn and just to earn some money for the future. I mean, it's afternoon, so... and we're healing at the same time. Memory satisfaction. Memory regret. So regret has 2 winter. I'm still missing some, so yeah. I'm still missing 1 winter to be able to clean the book. As we learned yesterday, now these memories are still important, but it's more difficult to use them to upgrade your skills, because for every upgrade you need to provide 1 lesson learned as well. So 1 lesson learned, and the rest of the slots can be memories. But at the moment I have no lessons learned, so these memories will probably be wasted at the end of the day. Yeah, I won't do it anymore. It's and this process is almost over, so we will get our Trist back. Now I need to pay attention when I'm reading new books, just to avoid disease. Auroral contemplations. I think that's a new skill for us. Yeah, 2 lantern, 1 edge. Hmm, 4 nectar. If I can upgrade this one, I mean the health has 1 nectar on it, but it's not enough. Still not enough to read this book. 4 knock. Let me read just to see what do I get 2 knock if I read this book. I can go here and read this book again. So this should give me my tryst back. Yeah. It's fatigued, but it's not a disease anymore. Perfect. And I can generate nectar. I have a nectar book here. Okay. That's only 1 knock. Okay. So now we know only 1 knock. Plus 2 is 3, so it's not enough to read that book. Okay, it's the end of the day. Let's wait until tomorrow and then we'll make a plan. We can open another room here if we repeat the process we did yesterday. So hire Timothy. I think we'll do that. I go whist, and he expects payment. 24. Also, I will hire Mrs. Hill. We will read the Lantern book just to generate some memories. And just to be sure, I will also do consider consider this. And I believe we will be able to read the Nectar 4 book. So if I read this book again, The Tower in the Twin, it has 4 nectar on it. Okay. So first thing we want to do, we want to add some whist to Timothy. That's the first lantern. This will bring him to level 3, and then some memories as well, and he'll be good to go. Okay. I also wanted to fix this one here. Which worm? 7 winter. Problem is I need this desk. This desk accepts winter, so we'll have to wait a little bit. But I can, for example, decamp here. Memory site, perfect. Three lantern. And memory revelation, which means we can upgrade our assistant to lantern 5. Perfect. This gives me impulse, which is 1 nectar, and I believe this is enough. Can we go and do this here? No. I don't want to use this desk because I want to clean the winter book here. So will this work? Yeah, this one is the problem. Spices and savors. I can occupy my main consider verb. Okay, let's read this one. And I believe at the same I don't have my whist. Okay. Yeah, we will have to wait one more day for this, which means I can work here and earn some money. Okay, lantern 5, perfect. And a new room. What is this room? Westcott room. What do we have? Fireplace? I think these fireplaces are not done yet. Because it accepts unreleased stuff, right? A vase. A lamp, 2 books. Ambrose Westcott. Then we have a candlestick. Domain Reveline. The Mansus. Interesting. Ambrose Westcott liked to name his hunting trophies after his former rivals, whom he said his trophies resembled. Oh, here's a desk. I almost missed this one. Okay, so take this opportunity and read these books. I believe that's... I want to use... Trist. And then I have Arab. Let's see, what did we get? Two moon, that can be a successful start, because 2 moon is usually you're able some way to read level 2 books. There's usually a way to do it, so... Huh. There is no contamination on this one. Four Edge, The War of the Roads, Censored Edition. So we have 3 Edge and Arab. We can definitely read War of the Roads. What about moth 2? Moth or moon? Moon, that's moon. Yeah, that's moon. There's definitely a possibility. And I can use any, but I don't have any element of the soul that I can use here. We will have to wait because I don't have desks available. We'll have to wait a day. Lesson learned, thorns and leaves. Leaves and thorns. Okay, that's a new one. Leaves and... it's another bird song skill, so it has to go here. Do I have 2 bird song skills already? No. I mean, I have more than 1 birdsong skill, but only 1 is committed into the Tree of Wisdoms. So I could use this Arab, maybe. We can read this book like that. That's okay. So that's 3 moon, 2 moon required. This should work okay. Okay, so what do we want to do tomorrow? Can we open more rooms? So now we need to provide 6 knocks, 6 scale, 6 heart. For forge. If we hire Denzel, the smith, we can definitely open this one. Maniscate reflections. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new skill for us. This one is contaminated. And you know what? I think I dodged the problem there because I don't have fat and fast. That's interesting. Let's put it into this. Stories. So let's check this. This is a new skill. Okay. Another skill that's effective against theoplasmic contamination. Okay, and here is the new day. I will take a short break here. I'll be back in a bit. I'm back. New day. So maybe today we can clean one of the books. One of the books requires winter. Is it this one? Yeah, witchworms. 7 winter. I just want to see how this works. And I think we have enough winter to do this. So that's 4 winter. Ah, no. 6 winter. We need a memory. So let's quickly generate 1 winter memory. That's shouldn't be a problem. That's a winter book. Exploration. I can open Grand Ascent for Forge. It wouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, let's do it. Speak with Denzel, but Denzel will only help us if we give him some money. And for knock. This is still not available to us. Okay, let's see what kind of day it is. It's fog. Oh, fog is okay. Perfect. 3 knock. We can, I believe we can read the 4 knock book. Huh. Okay, this desk will do it. That's 5 knock. Any soul card will work here. Of course, I could also have used the fog influence to maybe explore more rooms. So that's also a possibility. Okay, we have an assistance from Mrs. Gill and assistance from Denzel the blacksmith. Denzel has 2 forge already, so it's not too difficult to upgrade. If I use metal here, he will be strong enough to open this Grand Ascent. I don't expect much here. It's probably just this staircase but one way or another we need to explore, I think. What about this? More 6 heart, 6 sky. Let's go to the sweet bones and look for any potential assistance. Okay, 4 forge. 4 forge is enough to open this. I need 6 forge here. Despoiled laboratory. This was an alchemist's workshop and a picture gallery, but the pictures have been flung down, the vessels overturned, the solvents and reagents spilled. We'll probably have to do something to fix this. Okay. Okay, we can generate 5 lantern if I hire Reverend Timothy. But let's be patient. Let's do winter. Yes, that's perfect. Now I believe we can clean this book. So let's use. I think I want to use this desk here. Memory hindsight. That's 8 winter. Oh, it has to be a skill that's effective against infestations. So this one is effective against infestations. Problem is, this is not this is not a winter. This doesn't provide any winter. Corruption and 7 moon. I don't have anything that's effective against corruption. I have 2 options, theoplasmic contamination and infestations. Yeah. Theoplasmic contamination and 7 heart. Okay, so that's more difficult for us. So this will take some time before I can fix these books. So 7 winter. Where I cannot use a skill, so this I can provide 2 winter from Whist, And then maybe 2 winter from memory, that's 4 winter. I'm still 3 off to be able to do this, okay. And it has to be a desk, because only desks accept books as far as I know. Maybe there's a special desk, but... so yeah, we're not close. These books will have to wait. Oh, what's this here? Okay. There is another corrupted book here. Is this spreading, or was I just not paying it attention yesterday? Is it spreading from room to room? So I have these books all together. I hope they cannot have more than one. We'll see. We'll see if they can get more than one disease on them. But I'm just double checking so that this is now clean. I don't have any problems here. Yeah. Okay, so I think we need to explore more rooms. What am I doing here? I'm reading a book, okay. Grail Moth and Rose. Here is 6 rows. I can't see any Rose books, but I should have one. I have Inks of Power. So... where is the book? Where is the book that gave me this skill? Maybe this came from a scale book. I'm going to assume that I got this from a scale book and I don't actually have a rose book. So in this case I think we have to look again. This surrealist painter cannot help us. It is possible to generate 5 lanterns, however. Let's do this so that we will at least accomplish something today, right? So call Reverend Timothy and generate some lantern. Ah, 2 rows. We can use you now. Huh. 2 rows. Okay, let's do it. How much do you want? You want 12 pence. Horns and ivories. Ah, here is a rose book. But I'm afraid to read this before we... Okay, so it did come from a rose book, that Inks of Power. But I'm afraid to read this before we clean it. So it's like a sunken asset over there. And let's not forget, I have more books here. Okay, 6 rows. Okay, what is this? That's a map room. At the turn of the century, Sir David Green, 8th Librarian and 4th Nocturnal Branch Superintendent, had this room refurnished to plan his expeditions and to manage the operations of his many agents. It's a proper map. Is this another desk? This is the same desk. Vase of roses and a book. Again, I forgot to put some money in. Okay. First, we will exalt Timothy with Whist. And then with memory revelation, and he will be good enough to open this, I think, yes. Shadowed Atrium. Atrium. Fugitive. Scale, Edge, and Heart. We still have a Heart card, so it is possible to open the Reeking Chamber, for example. Let's wait. It may be too late, but we'll see. Eight Forge. Atrium. Musgrave the Wolf. In 1651, Musgrave the Wolf endowed the atrium with a shrine to St. Januarius of the Gate. And this is a shrine. So this is interesting. It accepts here in these additional slots, it accepts soul cards. So you can basically put 3 soul cards here. Which I think, if this is crafting, this would be then, what happens if I put core? Yeah, so I think this is a very interesting spot. You can probably craft. It's not so hard to get to these levels. Oh, I could use Nyctodromy here to evolve my soul. Is this something new, or is it just specific? Let's say if I want to... Oh, this one is special, I think. Evolve via Nyctodromy. I could use Nyctodromy to evolve my soul. Oh, so That's interesting. Once you've committed the skill to the Nyctodromy Wisdom, you can use that skill here just once to combine 3 identical soul cards into... Oh, that would be so good. Let's check. And this is my winter path, basically, Nyctodromy. I have one skill that's committed to Nyctodromy. Huh, but this one doesn't, it only accepts, interesting, of course. This one is not Nyctodromy. So this is Nyctodromy. So I can only use Edict's Liminal here. Okay, so now I have another goal. Upgrade this skill and commit it to the Tree of Wisdoms into the Nyctodromy path, so that we can use it here to combine. It says just once, but to combine 3 identical soul cards. But we can only use core. We can upgrade core really high. We have 3 core cards. Okay, interesting. So I have to pay more attention. It's not... It's all about the details in this game, so, you know... There's nothing special about this desk, for example. But this one here definitely looks interesting. Okay. 6 edge, 6 forge. 6 heart. So all these are 6. Interesting. So before the day ends, I can still take advantage of this fugitive. And fugitive is relatively cheap, 12 pence. And I think we have enough time, and we have core to exalt him immediately. So let's do this. Hire him. So this will make him 6 heart character. And I'm aware that we also have a forge book here, but I don't think we're strong enough to attempt and read 8 forge book. Okay, so you're now a 6 heart character. Heart. I can use you here. Reeking Chamber. Okay, let's do Reeking Chamber. This is Mazarine Room. Kitty Sprite and the house's joy. Kitty Mazarine was better known for her vocal compositions, but she was a versatile musician, and on winter evenings she'd invite visitors and villagers alike to her recitals. Grand piano. Drum. Of course, it accepts heart. Harp. Okay, so I think the best way to do this is just to explore as much as we can, grab the books and read them. Oh, I forgot to check this lesson learned. Horns and ivories. Horns and ivories. Scale. Scale and knock. Orchard Keeper, Nectar and Heart. So this is expensive. Let's go and work at the Sweet Bones, earn some money. We spent a lot of money today. So yeah, the question is, how do you keep up with all the costs? Because every assistant from that you hire at the inn costs at least 12 pence, and you only earn 6 when you do this, when you do this cycle. So you need to do this twice a day to just keep up with the costs, if you hire one specialist per day. Oh, a book. Interesting. I think I will buy it anyway. It's written in a language that I cannot speak, but and it's also very difficult to read in general. A Ten Sky, but you know, it will be useful later probably. Rain, Nectar and Grail. I don't have Grail or Nectar books that I want to read, so I think we'll use this, probably Grail, to open more rooms for us. Do we have 6 Grail requirement? 8 Grail. Oh, that's Huh. 8 Grail. We can exalt. Yeah, we can do this one, I think. If we exalt somebody with Arab and then we read a book. Okay, let's start with even. Mrs. Kill has Grail, but only 2. It's not enough. I mean, however, I will hire her just to generate some memories quickly. It is winter now. Look at the gardens. Ha! Yes, it's interesting. Yeah, we have now different trees. Trees are now white. Mostly white. And the gardens of the Hush House changed. So okay, and we got somebody who wants to learn. Interested in sky and in heart. I think I want to do. I could wait and do this during night, but I think it's okay. I don't have anything specific for today, so okay, sky. We definitely have sky. And this very difficult book, 10 Sky. Forge, sky, and a lantern. No, I want Grail. Okay, let's do it again. Iron Spintria. Okay, let's talk to Mrs. Kill now, generate some memories. They may or may not be useful. Sky Rose and the Nectar. Ha. The game really wants sky. I mean, I could use sky, of course. I can just read a sky book to generate a memory and exalt Let's look again. Moth. Do you have moth? No. Okay, you have grail. Okay. So we will let's hire you. Yeah, I think we need to go here and start working. It's not going to work. No, it's not going to be okay if I'm spending so much money. So you're now level 4. Exalt you with Arab, which will give you level 6, and Rain will give you level 8. Storm, 2 heart, 2 sky. If we have time, I will also hire a specialist with the sky ability to open yet another room, but it's getting very late, so it may be too late. You have now 8 grail. Yeah, which is enough to open this. Dim Hall. Weapons. Practice equipment. Okay. You provide sky. Let's hope we can do this in 5 seconds. So you have 4 sky. If I give you this memory storm, you should have 6 sky. Kitchen. So I'm thinking, how can we, I mean, we can always, 6 is still possible. So if we hire somebody from the inn, level 6, I mean, we even managed to open level 8 forge, not forge, grail room. But at some point, I think we have to be able to generate memories of higher intensity. Or, as we learned here, we can combine under special conditions. We can combine elements of the soul, 3 elements in the of the soul into 1 stronger element of the soul. So maybe that's the way forward. But to do this, we need Edict's Liminal. That's the one that it has Nyctodromy. It has to be committed to the Nyctodromy tree, so it has to be upgraded before we can do anything with this, which means we need more books. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just have to repeat, so let's work, get some money back, because these guys are very expensive. Snow, 3 winter. Maybe this is now the opportunity to clean that contaminated book. Maybe. So this one. So we know that we need this is the only one that works, because it has to be effective against infestations. No, it's not. That's not enough. I need 7 winter, so this is not enough. But this one can probably be still used to open one of the. For example, we can open this room here. 6 winter. or this laboratory. What is this? That's a gloomy stare. Maybe it's better if we open the laboratory. Okay, chat, I'll make a short break here. I'll be back in a minute. Hello, hello, I'm back. It's the new day. We have snow. I think we will open this laboratory using our friend. That's the first action. So let's call, using Whist, we will call Mr. Kill. And I will also start, money situation is not looking great. But I think I will still look for another specialist and maybe possibly open another room. Let's do that. And we will quickly read a book that has winter. This one should be winter. Yeah, so this will give me memory hindsight, which provides 2 winter, and this should be enough. I will check when we get our friend here. What are all the options that I can use to exalt my assistants? Because maybe there are more things that I can use here. Yeah. So memory is one option, but I can, and of course I'm mostly using memories and elements of the soul. What's this? You can't use a diseased ability, okay. But you can also, so I can craft probably, I can maybe produce some beverage or material or sustenance items to upgrade my assistants to higher level, and maybe that's the way to how you can explore. Because now with, for example, some skills, especially this skill has level 4, so I can under certain conditions use this to craft. You need to provide 7 levels of aspect, or maybe sky. Sky can probably also go up to level 7. Sky is more difficult because I don't have element of the soul. I think it's called a Faust. Not Faust. Yeah, Faust. I think Faust gives you sky. Interesting challenge, I have to say. So let's exalt him with snow. This will give him 5 snow. So one of the things is so. So if I'm going to do winter, I'm still missing a little bit to craft bittersweet certainty, which is also winter. But bittersweet certainty is a memory. I'm sure that's a memory. Okay, 5 winter. So when we open the room, our friend here will disappear. So we'll also ask for Mrs. Kill so we can use her to generate some memories. Musician, Sky Rose or Nectar. I can also pick flowers, but I don't think flowers work. Beverage. Maybe we can make beverages using flowers, like, you know, teas, and maybe we can make leaf. Okay, so that's another thing we need. Let's use hindsight. And so this musician provides Sky Rose and the nectar. 7 nectar is a lot. But it's not impossible. I can read. Health is health is 1 nectar. That's 5. And if I read a book, if I read a nectar book, I will get additional. I think it's possible. So yeah, let's read a book. Okay, and also I want to recover my core and whist. You can only use memory to exalt an assistance once per day. Okay, once per day. But we can use whist. So 1 memory per day. Fixing and mending, let's earn some money. My assistant and I will be prudent. Okay. Flood Gallery. Thirza Blake, 7th librarian of the house. So we can probably, so we learn. Are you Thirza? No, you're Eva the Wolf. Okay, so all the objects are not in the, I mean, where you would expect them to be. But it says here, Thirza Blake is the 7th librarian. Maybe we get something if we solve this puzzle. 7th librarian, 4th, 9th, 10th. I think this is the 7th librarian. Thirza Blake. Where is Thirza Blake? Ha! Is this Thirza Blake? That's Kitty. Sister. Reference image. Okay. Solomon Husher, right? Walter D. Wolf. Serena Blackwood. Musgrave D. Wolf. I cannot click on this one. Okay, I will pay attention, so there are probably more references to these. David Green is the 8th librarian. Okay. And Kitty. This one has a Kitty statue. Okay. We have one book here. Alchemist's glassware. Material, liquid, or fuel can be used here. This is interesting. Porphyrin. That's a very strong ink. 7 rows. Very strong. So we can read a very difficult rose book using this ink. Ross Cragan whiskey. Okay, so for now we will just evaluate this new book. Go here. Only one nectar. Oh. We can get to 6 nectar. Or if I use I have to hire him first. Let's do this. Here's our book. 40. That's really difficult. 14 forge. So if I want to exalt him, I can probably find a beverage with some nectar. First, let's do this. Exalt with memory. This will give him 5 nectar, and health will give him 6. And I need to find a beverage with nectar somewhere in the house. I mean, it would be really useful. I don't know if maybe that's intentional. If you would have a search function so that you can type nectar and it would highlight. Oh, look at this. No, that's not. That's a thing. We need beverage. This is a beverage but has no nectar. This fruit has nectar, but I don't think you can use this. Something is wrong with these objects here. I cannot click on these. This is not a beverage though. Again, nectar but not a beverage, a liquid. Oh, so we can give him skin shuck meat. Mods gifts to devotees old form, so they could shed their skins and don the skins of beasts. So that's a beverage. Or this one. And we have more than one. And this one as well. And I remember when I was playing earlier, I mean in my earlier, one of my earlier sessions, I was able to craft these somehow. That's a beverage. They also accept tools, so I could give them tools, but I don't want to. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll see how this works. So I'm exalting them now first with memory, then with health. But I need 7 nectar to open one of these. 7 nectar. I'll probably open this one. Rose Haunted Hall. Or Wrecked Pantry. One of those. Okay. And of course, we need to be fast so that before the day ends, we need to be able to do this. It will take 2 more cycles. So you're now 5 nectar. And we will give you some health. This will give you 6 nectar. More fixing and mending. Yeah, so we can use the leaves and flowers. Even remains. Even dead, we can even cook dead people. Interesting. Why does every game today have cannibalism? I don't know why, but why is this so popular? So many games. Okay, so that's 6 nectar, and we will also give you these Tears cordials. Should work because it's a beverage. $30. 8 nectar. Okay, let's open a Wrecked Pantry. Oof. That's a lot of stuff here. Well, not, you know, it still a lot of stuff. Random things. What's this? That's a material. Yeah, this will be useful for crafting. Dandelion wine, so we can just serve this one, so we can make individual glasses units of this, because it has 2 serves, so we can pour 1 dose of this if somebody needs nectar, for example, again. A lot of gin. Okay, so I think this will be really useful, and I think so. That's important to open this location, because memories will not be enough from now on. If we want to keep exploring, we will need the other stuff as well. But no books here, so... Fisherman, moon and sky. Six forge, 6 scale. Possibly we can use Denzel here. And more nectar, so there's a lot of moon and nectar. Heart and rose. Nectar and grail. Hey, System Chalk. Hello, hello. Thanks for the raid. System Chalk, I remember your name. I think you're playing this game as well, right? Thanks. Yeah, okay. Good. For 9 hours, good job. I mean, it's very, I know I got this question before here on the channel. People saying I don't really understand this game, or that it's, I don't know, somehow weird, but it's not weird, it's just that it's not that kind of difficulty that the game usually presents to a player. This one is more like being overwhelmed with information and finding some sort of a system or a solution how to organize the information and how to discover the patterns which eventually lead to a solution. You also play Cultist Simulator. Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm also playing. Not on my channel, but privately. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a little bit old, but still useful. Still interesting game. Very interesting. Okay, so yeah, so I'm at the point where I think I will need to use more tricks than just hiring a person, exalting them with memory and opening a room. This will require some more some more effort, like crafting some objects. Looks like that these beverages will work. So okay, I will wait until the day ends, and tomorrow we'll create a plan. But I think we'll still do the same thing. We'll go to the inn, try and find an assistant. First check what kind of assistant we get, and then we'll decide what we will do to exalt them to the level. We need 7 or 8, like 7 grail here, 8 heart, so it's not as easy anymore. Hey, thanks System Chalk. Have a nice day. Or a nice rest. I assume you're going to rest if you played for 9 hours. I will check your channel anyway. Okay, Storm. Storm is really nice. 4, yeah, that's I think the strongest weather you can get. 4 heart. So this will open. Yeah, I think I should use this opportunity to open Maze Crazed Room. 4 heart. But I still think we will need a specialist from the inn. Mrs. Kill only has 1 heart, so it would be really difficult to exalt her all the way to level 8. So I will, let's hope we are lucky and we get the person we need here. Trist. And I think I will hire Mrs. Kill just to generate some memories. Okay. Huh, interesting. More heart. That's a lot of heart. That's 6 heart already. You have 1 heart. That's 7 heart. Maybe there's a cheaper way to do this. Do I have a book? No, but the book will also generate memory solace. So no, I'm still. No, no. What am I? I can use core as well, so I have enough heart. Yeah, I don't have to hire anyone today. Okay. So let's start. It's a relatively long process. I will have to do this 3 times. Let's start with memory solace. This will add 3 heart. So I think we'll take a different approach. Poet. What about the poet? Winter Moth and Sky. Let's generate some money. I'm not sure if we'll need a poet. I will focus on Mrs. Kill, upgrade her to at least level 8 heart, and then we'll see if there is still time to work with the poet and open more rooms. Oh no, that's also a memory. This will not work. I can only use one memory per day, so I could use core. That's going to bring me to level 5, and then I still need 3. What about you? That's I think I made a mistake actually. Yeah, I made a mistake. And I cannot dismiss her and call her. I still have my memory storm here, but well, if I open, but I could dismiss her. If you open something, I don't have any easy rooms that I can open. She will go away and I can call her again, but there's only so much time in each day. We probably don't have the time to do this. So 5, and then I need six heart here. Maybe we can do this one. 6 heart. Three. Okay, so I will call, that's definitely not optimal, but I will call Mr. Kill. I will give him Storm, that's 4 heart, and Core, that's 6 heart, and we'll open the top room. Yeah, definitely not the best. That was... It's not going to cost me any money, but it's still not optimal. Let's go and recover Whist and Core. Four heart. Okay, let's give you. This will be 6 heart. Okay, Mr. Kill, please open this for me. Okay, what's this? This is like a church, right? Nave of the Abbey Church. organ. So we can play the organ. Another altar, but this one, I mean, that's not an altar. Is this a... that's a shrine. Okay. Accepts only light. We can use what? Candles? Memory and elements of the soul here. Uncomfortable seat. Okay. So I think today we will just work at the inn, earn some money, and I can generate some memories, but well, that's... I can do it, but to be honest, it will not help, because now you don't... memories alone are not enough to upgrade your skills. You need lessons learned as well. So okay, let's do some manual labor. Okay. Okay, I'll make a short break here. I'll be back in a bit. Hello, hello, I'm back. Okay, is it a new day? Let's wait and see what kind of weather we get today. Is it going to help us open more rooms or not? Okay, it's not coming, so I'll just... while we're waiting, let's call Mrs. Kill and start looking for an assistant. So interesting. We have no weather today. No weather card. What? That's a new one. And we have a musician. Musician is nectar. For nectar. Can we get from 4 to 7? I can use health for 1. That's 1. And I can generate 1 by reading a nectar book. And then I can yeah, I think we can get to 7. So we will hire this musician. Because we can then also give him some sort of a beverage. The same thing I did 2 days ago. Okay, so let's hire this man. Okay. And nectar book. I think it's somewhere here, but yeah, this one. This will give me 1 more nectar. And then in the pantry, I discovered we have lots of gin. I can serve gin. So I think this will use a little bit of this bottle, and it will produce like a glass of, I think, a glass of gin. Yeah. Homemade berry gin. That's it has 2 nectar even. That's really strong. So we will use this one. Yeah, I think we're now at the point where, as I said, simply hiring someone and exalting them with memory and soul elements will not be enough. We will need more. So he's now at 5. Oh, well, we don't even, if we just give him this gin, he will be strong enough to open one of the rooms for us. We didn't have to read the book. Yeah, that's 7. So where do we want to go now? Deserted well, or Rose Haunted Hall. So what is this here? Okay, the well. Draw water or behave carelessly. At particular times, and seasons, the water may have additional properties. And I can use any skill, anything. So I'm going to assume that you need, yeah, you need. I need a little bit of winter to be able to do this. I can generate winter, I can just read a book and generate winter memories. Okay, I will check and see what happens. In the meantime, let's talk to Mrs. Gill. And yeah, always work at the sweet bones, because money is tight. So maybe we can sustain 1 room per day. So the dynamic definitely changed. Before I was able to just open many rooms per day, but now... Oh, that's winter, that's fine. Okay, let's see what happens here. This... and this... No, this... So this is just a recipe. Draw water. How? Maybe you need to provide... Okay, maybe I need to put some... It does take a thing, so some sort of container or something. I also have some packages, parcels here that I never opened. Apples. I'm looking for... I hope that's not one of the things that are not done yet. It's suspicious because it takes anything. You can put anything in here. Well, it has to be a thing to put in here, but... Draw water. I don't think I have empty empty bottles. Okay, let's try this, but I think it will just give me bittersweet certainty, nothing else. And maybe this is one of the rooms that's not completely done yet. I think last time I played, I think this piano was now it is somehow limited, right? It only takes rose or sky. But I think I was able to do anything here, so I'm not sure what this is. It will probably give me bittersweet certainty, which is nothing special. You can do this at any other location where you can craft recipes. Maybe there is a special skill that you have to use. So what? Yeah, so that's just bittersweet certainty, nothing else. It's a memory. Gale, 3 hard, 3 sky. So I can use Gale to open the maze crazed room. If I get the right kind of assistant. Oh, that's... Forge, sky, and lantern. Okay, this is also sky. I'm not sure if I need sky. Let's try again. I think we have time for one more cycle, but then we need to do something because we will run out of time. But I think there is still time for one more attempt. Yeah, you are okay. You can work with heart. So I will hire you. Um, 4 plus 3 plus this. So we have enough here. And yeah, in the meantime, let's work at the inn. This will be 7. 7 heart. And I can add some core, for example. Or health. Heart. Maze crazed room. Guess servants' quarters. These are just beds with slightly different aspects. This can be useful if your soul gets diseased and you need certain skills to heal them. So it is useful, but not what I need right now. So that's what a material. Nine nectar. Okay, I think we'll have to just wait for the next day, and yeah, I will work, try earn some money. So if I complete at least 2 cycles of work per day, that's enough. Well, these guys are extremely expensive, consulting engineer, but some of the assistants cost only 12, so you need 2 cycles to cover the costs. Okay, let's see what the next day brings us. Storm is always good. 4 heart, 4 sky. 8 heart here. Wounded room. And also, I think we have a book that has heart, but that will just generate a memory, so this will not help. No. I have enough heart, so I don't need to read a book. It's okay. Grail, moth and rose. No, let's roll the dice again. Maybe it works this time. Grail, moth and rose. I think we have grail somewhere. Grail, 9 grail. No, I don't think that's possible. Maybe 7 grail if there is... Yeah, 7 grail here. So 4 plus 2 is 6, but then I need a grail. So let's read a book, a grail book real quick. To generate. I think you are grail. To generate an influence, and I will hire this painter. So that's 6 grail. Plus this memory will be 8 grail. 6, 8. Knock, moon and grail again. I can certainly use knock, I think. But do we have time? So this will be 4 knock. No, I don't have a knock. Knock element of the soul. So I don't have shopped, so probably this probably won't work. 8 knock, no, that's not possible yet. Okay. So instead, let's go back and work here. You have now 8 grail, 7. No books. Just more rooms with objects. Candles. So without books I cannot really upgrade my skills. So maybe I spread myself too much because I basically converted every lesson into skill. Well, it's too early to make any conclusions. I need to explore more. There are probably rooms deeper in the house where there's lots of books. But at the moment, it's quite difficult to explore. I mean, I can open one room per day if I'm lucky. We still have this 4-heart possibility here. No, I think it's too late, so we'll have to just wait for the next day and earn some money. So if I do at least 2 cycles, this will pay for the painter. I spent 12 pence on hiring a painter. Another storm, okay. Interesting, let's look for more possible. And a yearly stipend, perfect. With a silver spintria. And an offer from Oriflames as well. A 16 lantern. That's very expensive. Clouds are not good. They don't provide a lot of influence. Another painter, Grail, Moth and Rose. We can get to level 8 Grail, I think. I just noticed I still have some books here. Yeah, I can, I think, yeah, I can, at least I know I can read these moon books. Yeah, okay. Collect 6 grail. Miss Azita Bukhara, visitor interested in grail and sky. Okay, we can do this. Grail and sky, completely possible. Okay. So this will, I think this will give me not satisfaction, the grail memory. Satisfaction, yes. Satisfaction. And that's enough. Okay, 8 grail. What's this? Another pantry? Stores. Okay, I can use consider on this and this. All these packages, so yeah. Paint. I think I'll just work a little bit here, earn some money. Even more drinks. Silver wire. Paraffin kerosene. Scarlet cinnabar. Scarlet powder with a silvery brilliance locked within. I see. Yeah, and now the problem when no, these triangles don't want to stay anywhere. Okay, fine. Cinnabar will be in the map room. Lesson learned. Sickle and Eclipse. Interesting. And we have another book. Oh no, another triangle. That's bolt of moss green velvet. Fabric. Same problem. Huh? Yeah, so this triangle needs a lot of space because it's so big, so... Okay. And we have more packages here, so... Let's get more triangles. Oh. Not a triangle. More wire, that's a steel wire. Sickle and Eclipse. This one is effective against corruption. Interesting. And it's also Nyctodromy, so can I use it here? No. So this is really just for Edict's Liminal. Wolf stories. Okay, it's another skill that I don't know yet. bird song. So this one is important, more important than the other ones. Okay, I think we'll just wait for the next day and hope for decent weather and good assistance, relevant assistance. Let's work. We still have time. Another cloudy day, not good. I don't want a cloudy day. Cloudy day has very weak influence. Just one moon, one moth. So we need to find a good assistant now. Six forge. Denzel has 2 forge. This is another 2. I think Denzel can work here. Let's first generate some forge. I should have at least one forge book. So that, this one. Okay. Foresight, yeah, that's enough. So this will upgrade Denzel to level 6 forge, which is enough to open that room at the bottom. Consulting engineer is really expensive and I want to avoid hiring consulting engineer. Engineers are expensive. Well, I will check if so. Forge, sky, and lantern. Nine lantern. No, we cannot do this. No, I think I will pass on this engineer. Forge, perfect. 6 forge. Okay, so that's actually a forge of some sorts, right? What's this? A foundry. Metal and fuel. We have some tools. Okay, so we can use exclusively forge skills and forge metal and metal or fuel. So probably you put here some metal and some fuel, and what you produce, some tool or some object. Westcott's compounds. Let's see. That's tin, that's steel. And there are still Westcott's compounds. Apprentice level recipe provide 5 degrees of forge. 5? Is it not 7? Did they change that? Let's see. What if I go... Only now I noticed that it's not 7, so now it's 5 levels for a recipe, 5, 10 and 15. This is definitely different. I think it was 7, I don't know, but there was 7 and then the middle level was somewhere between 15, 17 and the top level was 21. Provide the skill and 7 degrees. Yeah, 7 degrees. 14 degrees. 21. No, so that's... What are these numbers here? 5, 10 and 15. Okay, so that's different. This is a special location. Five, 10, 15. Huh. And I think it only these aspects. It doesn't matter which object I'm using. At least it seems so. What if I use? This is all steel wire. I remember there was some special wire somewhere. Another steel wire. It's good to know, but again, this one only wants 5 degrees of sky. So maybe these tooltips are not updated because it's not consistent. I understand if I read this, I understand these numbers, but if you read the tooltip, it's talking about 14. It's talking about 7 degrees of the aspect. So something is different. If I go here, it is. I think I think these tooltips are still old, but the numbers are correct because this is not 7 winter, and the game will allow me to create bittersweet certainty with only 6 winter. So I think the levels are now 5, 10, 15. Not 7, 14 and 21 like it was before. Okay. Okay, let's wait and see if we can get... I will not use engineer because they're so expensive and I don't specifically need them right now. A poet is only 12 pence. Winter moth and sky. So here's 8 winter. Or 6 winter. We can definitely use him. And I can reliably also generate some winter memories. Also, okay, so 6 winter. I can already open a room, I think, this one. Or I can... so that's gloomy stare. I'm not convinced that we can wait a little bit and open this one with 8 winter. Silvered snares. Okay, what is this? Lots of mirrors, yeah. Ah, mirrors are also a crafting spot. Henrik's blade. Mirrors, okay. Winter and light. I think I will wait for the next day. We just need more books to upgrade our skills. So,
Okay, this is sunny today, so that's 2 lantern. This can be useful, for example, here. But it's a lot of lantern. If we're going to use Reverend Timothy, that's only 2 lantern. No, this wouldn't work. What about sky? Sky. I'm not sure if this will be useful. Not the engineer, but to be honest, engineer has sky and lantern. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus whist is 7. And then I need a drink that has some sky in it. No, not sky, lantern. And this one has 1, it's not enough. I can just I can just give him some material. I think they also take material, but maybe I will need this material, so I don't know if it's wise to just give them stuff. And that's it, that's what we need. 2 lantern, coffee cup. That's what we need. I think we have a solution, so let's hire this expensive fellow. 7 lantern. And the last thing he gets is a drink, so we can give him, yeah, we can give him material, beverage, sustenance, or tools. This one here, right? Yeah, that's 2 lantern. Nine lantern. So much stuff. What do we do with all this? Shrine. Only 6 lantern to get into this one here. We can also use Denzel here. Okay. Okay, it's a new day, and this is also the point where I will stop the recording. So we did explore a little bit more, but you can see that it's now much more difficult to explore because we need those expensive specialists, and also they need all kinds of stuff to be able to open these rooms. So we need to give them memories, elements of the soul, and yeah, I'm using drinks, but at some point we will also have to give them materials, tools, and so on to be able to explore all these rooms. What I'm surprised that I was expecting more books. There may be more books in these rooms, but from how I was just assuming from how much books I got in these first rooms that there will be a lot of books, and I probably converted too many lessons into skills. I think probably means I'm stretched too thin here, but I don't want to make a final judgment because I may be completely wrong. So there may be somewhere a huge library with lots of books, and all of this what I'm saying right now is completely irrelevant. So anyway, I will play this more in the following days, and feel free to join me. But for today I have to stop. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and bye bye.